Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the simple calculator program using JavaFX. Uh, Let us show the demo first. Here I am going to add the number 200, so number 200 plus sign. Here this one should be the total. If you click plus, minus it 100. Here subtraction 20,000 division 2, right? It will be working fine. So how to make this system step by step we'll teach. Right. Now if you are not inst if you are not installing the IntelliJ, you must go to the Google and type IntelliJ. You have to install it. Click on download and install in your machine. But this is must. Okay, this is IntelliJ is a must. This is the editor which we use to developing the JavaFX program very attractively, very simply. We have to download them. Right, you have to use it the ultimate. You have to use it. Right. After done the stuff, what you're going to do is you have to back it and you have to create a new project. File new project. So select next. This is the version. I have installed Java 8. You have to install the version. Next. Click next. Here I'm going to the program is JavaFX calculator. Click finish it. I'm going to open the new window. If you want to open, you can this window. Okay, so I'm open the new window. Okay. Now this is the folder success, right? The first one, you go to the SRC. Here I'm going to create the package. So right click new. Here I'm going to create the first package as view. Here we have to create the package. This one should be view. Another package I'm going to create. Select SRC. This package I'm going to which has controller. The controller package. Right. We have two packages. Now first I'm going to go to select a view. First I'm going to create a view section. Select a view, right click, new. We have to fxml file. Here this one should be there. We have to standard. We have to write here calculator cal form. Right, you have to write the cal form. This one should be the cal form. Right, cal form. You can write it view. Cal form view. Right, otherwise you can write cal form view. We have to write cal form view. Right. Click here. Your view form has been created successfully. Now I'm going to go to create a controller. So controller, how to create the controller? You have to type, select the controller, right click, new, class. You have to write here. You have to type the controller name. What is the controller? Calculator, cal controller. This is the class. Right? This is a class. This is the design. We are doing the design in this view. This controller will be handling the code. Right? So now what I'm going to see here, this controller, here we have, it will be communicate with the this view, it will be communicate with the controller. So here you can controller, you have to tell them the path where your controller is resided. So right, my controller resided. So type controller. Here controller is there. Dot controller name is a dot. It will be pop up the controller name which you have created here over here. We have to select it. Right. We have selected. Perfect. Now after that what you are going to do is you have done the things. Controller view both are created successfully. Now I am going to double click on the this one view. This is a view. I am going to create the pages. So before we have to create the pages, what you are going to do is we have to write the app initializer. That's a must. It will be open up your app. So select one. You have to write new JavaFX application. You have to write app initializer. Right. Okay. Now here what I'm going to do is here go here. This is the stage where our program is running. So here we have to write it like this. Yeah. Right. So the same code I'm going to write it here. You have to write start primary stage. You have to write first primary parent. You have to create the parent object parent. fxml loader. fxml loader. This XML loader. You have to write over here loader dot load You have to write it over here. This dot get class dot get resources. You have to write that. You have to your view is reside on where we have to give it. Inside the view package slash what's the name of the view? Cal form. What is the wrong? Sorry, the problem is here. Inside the things you have write view. Inside the double quotation mark view you have write this one cal form view. That's it. That's the thing you have to write it. Perfect. After that, this is not error. Select this one. Click on this. Add exception to the method signature. The error go away. Right. After that, we have to write the scenes builder. We have to write scenes. So the scene equal you have to write new scenes. New scenes. Here we have to write this parent. You have to call it. Right. After that, what you are going to do is you have to write the primary stage. You have to set into the primary stage. You have to write the primary stage dot set screen, set stage, set scenes dot set scenes. You have to call these scenes. Right. After that, we have to give the three things. I have to type it. Those are you have to write like this. Primary stage dot set title. You have to title the form. After that, your form is when you click play button, your form will be display on the center of the screen. You have to give this function primary stage dot center screen. Your form open on the center of the screen at the center of the screen. After that, you have to show the form. You have to type this object dot show. It will be show. The form will be shown. Right. This is a very simple stuff you have to do. Now let's execute and check it. Right, whether it's working fine or not. Now this is the application initializer. So you have to run it this way. Run application writing the main. Then only it will be working here. Right? It will be running and it will be deploying and working right here. Here. Now it will application is running here. What is the error? What is the error? I found error. Here the extension we haven't written this. Here when things you have to load the view page. So the view page name return. The extension is fxml. This is must. That's why it's not working. Now let's play again. Now it's working. It's an empty form. It's working. Now I'm going to do the designing part. Very simple. So we have to go to the views folder. Here I'm going to make the design. Right now here, select this one. I'm going to open up the open scenes folder builder. Now if you are not install the scenes builder, you go to the respective website which is scenes builder. You have to install them. Okay, you have to download and install them the scenes builder. This is the UI design which will be create attractively use UI designs in JavaFX. You download and install in your machine. After install the scenes builder, you go to the C drive. If you are select the default one, it go to the users your PC name and you go to the app data and local. Here you have a find the scenes builder. Here this is the exe file you have to give the path. This is the exe file you have to select, right? So this is you have to copy this one and you have to go here and if you right click, the scenes builder is open, right? So here it will be open. I have already set the path. If you open up, it asks the path. So if you have copied this path, what's the path you have copied here? You have paste on that address bar and select the scenes builder. It will be okay. Right? That's the thing, right? You have to tell them your scenes builder is where located. Then only it will be getting that path and open the scenes builder on the your JavaFX. Right. Now what I'm going to do is here it will be open up successfully. First I'm going to Here you have to library, you have to find the label. Find the label, select the label and drag it over here. This label, I'm going to name it as simple calculator. Present again. I'm going to increase the font little bit bigger and I paste I place it at the center and I'm going to font style I'm going to increase as bold. If you want to change the color, you have to, instead of black, I'm going to change it as red. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place two labels again. This label I'm going to place it again. These labels I'm going to name it as, first one should be our number one. First one is number one. Second one is a number two. Right. So here, this one I am going to remove it. So this one I am going to make all style and I'm going to little bit increase the font size and font family you have to select as something. If you have little bit this one is this one or cambric, this one should be the perfect bold, right? Cambric, right? After that I'm going to the same label, I control C to copy, control V to paste below. You get the copy, right? We no need to style again by again. You just want the label, you style it, another label you have to use them, number two, right? After that I'm going to get two text fields. So you type text field, you have drag and drop it over here. The text field I'm going to name it as the promote text. We have to select this one, num1 text field. You have to select this one as enter number one. Press enter key. Same text fields, control C to copy, control V to paste below. This one should be enter number two. Right. Now we have two text fields. Now I need four buttons, so you have type buttons. Get them. This one I'm going to sub plus. Here we have a font. If you want to little bit bigger, you have to adjust little bit bigger. Right. Same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste. Okay, instead of drag and drop, you have to control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one I'm going to sub plus. Press enter key. After that I'm going to select this one, control C to copy, control V to paste and another get another copy. This one should be subtract. After that control C to copy, control V to paste another copy. This one should be the division. We have a four buttons. After that we need one total text field. So you have to type the total. Sorry, text field. We have to change this to text field. So the same text field we have to get control C to copy, control V to paste below. So here we have to name it this one as total. Total. We just type total. Total, simply you have to reduce the spaces. Simple design. Alright. Now here first what I'm going to do is here. This one I'm going to say display total. Display total. Your name is display total. Right. Now here first what I'm going to say, you have to give the name of each text field. Click on this text field. I'm going to go to the code section. Here I'm going to name txt num1. This one, select this one, txt num2. Right. After that, this one, txt dot. Press enter key. After change the name, you have to press enter key on your keyboard. Then only this name will be applied. This is must. Right. After that, we have buttons. These all the buttons we have to giving the on click methods. So click on this button. So go to the code section, button code section. This is we have to go to the on click action method. You give as btn. Okay, this is the event action listener btn. You have to add. Press enter key. This one should be btn This one should be btn minus percentage key. This one should be btn btm. This one should be subtraction, sorry, multiplication. This one should be division, btn div percentage. Right. You successfully change the names. Perfect. Successfully change the actions. Now let's file, save again. You save, then only the XML file should be changed. Now file, you have to close the window. Now you can see all the design will be important here. Now we have a errors, 4 errors. This is not errors. These all things. You have to implement this action listener. Click on this, add btn add. Click on here, create the method. It will be created. Go back to our XML file. Click on this again. You have to import again. Third one is a multiplication. Click on this one, import it over here. Again go this division. Click on this one, implement it over here. Right. This 4 function has been implemented successfully. Right. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to create the variables. Variable creation also very simple. So okay. So here this is your first text field. Text box one in the name number 1, number 2. Here click on this. You can see the bulb symbol. Click on here. Create the variable. Here now create txt num1 variable is created. After that we have to go again. Click on this second one. We have to create a variable. Click on this here. Create number 2. Right. This is how the professional way to create the variables. Right. After that, third one, we have a create the variable text field. This is the display the total. Click on this and create the variable. Right. Perfect. Now we have done the things perfectly well. Right. After that, what you are going to do is we have to calculate the program. So calculate the programming. What you are going to do is very simply we have to do the thing is first I am going to create the enum. Pick enum. Okay, enum. You have to create the enum. This is abstract. Enum. You have abstract means only the thing is there. Abstract. Okay. Enum. We have a create the function which is a enum express. And we have a methods different. Add, sub, multiplication, division. These are the abstract. These are called as abstract. Now, this is the efficient way to do the calculation part. This is the, if you are first you have to implement the enum. Okay, this is in basic Java. You already you have a teach with the enum, right? This is the best way you have to learn the program, right? After that, what you are going to do is here. I'm going to go to second one. You have to create a function. Simple function you have to create. I'll be explained. Okay. Private double calculation. You have to pass the expression. Express means this express the enum express this function, pass it here. You have to create the object express. Function is started here, close it here. After that, I'm going to create the double variable. Double num1, double number 2. Here you have to this one you have to convert as a double the text field. So double pass double your text field. What is the name you are given? Num1. Okay, this name will be here. Dot get text. Okay, what is the number you type on the particular text field? It will be assigned this variable num1. What is the value you type on the number 2 text field? It assigned to the variable number 2. Right. Okay, now when you click the plus button. Okay, when you click the plus button. Here this when you click the add button. It's a plus button. What happens is you have to this one txt dot set text. You have to convert them, get the answer, you have to convert them. String dot value of, you have to pass it over here. What is the value you are getting here? You have to write express dot add. Right? When you click plus button, it goes to the function here. This is the, if you write this one, two things. Express admin is coming here. this function, it's go to the where's your case is express, where's the case, add this here. It will be added and return to the answer to here in this text field. The same thing we have to do the minus as well. Okay, when you this one should be minus. If the calculate stop, we have to hit minus. This one should be multiplication, maybe multiplication, right? This is a minus, right? Right. When the thing is a minus, it will be goes here and look at the output as a minus screen. So minus, what's the value entered here? It will minus it and return to the output to. If you click return, it coming and it will be produce the answer. If you are writing the return keyword. Third one should be also click on this. The same thing I copy and paste it. Here you can see the answer. What is the answer you are getting? How to get express dot multiplication. Right. Final one should be express division. Right. That's it. The very simple code we have written and explained the code. Very simple. This source code I provided, don't worry. Here we have created the three cases over here. If it is add, minus and multiplication and div, these all the things we have created the cases, right? So here if you are typing any different values, it will be returning as a 0, right? So here you can see the number 1 you are type 3, number 2 you are type is at 3. If you are click plus symbol, it's coming here. Okay, if you press plus symbol, what happens is coming here. What is the expression? It's add the expression. It will be calculate the value and return to the value to the. If you are called here, it is return to the value to the particular text field. That's how it's working. Right now, let's check whether it's working or not. We have to run the programming. Right, it's loaded. Here, this is your program is loaded. Now, what I'm going to do is here, we have to enter the now 188 plus. Sorry, why is added? Second one minus. Why what's the answer? Add. Return as add. Right, the problem is here. Okay, not the express. We are not give the express. You have to give the calculate. This is a function you have to throw over here. Calculate dot add. So this is a calculate. We have a function called calculate. Right, calculate. We have a these things. We have a calculate function. That's a sorry. We have a calculate additional function. Okay, so here, so write the calculate. We have function calculate. Okay, it goes to the calculate function express. So here its answer is there. So here, when you click plus symbol, if you tell them the function which is the calculate is there, it goes to the express at. Okay, that's the row. Copy it and paste it over here. We have another bracket. This also I just copied, paste it over here. Bracket. Copied, paste over here. Perfect. Right, perfect. Now let's run and check again. Where was the problem? To see here also wrong. Right. Now run and check. Now it's working. 88 plus minus it. Here we have a multiplication, division. It's working fine. I hope you guys have understood so far. I'll see in my next video tutorial. Thank you.